Today we are celebrating Doctor Who's 50th anniversary special with something called An Adventure in Space and Time. You could almost say this is the 12th anniversary of the 50th anniversary. You probably shouldn't, but you could, and I'd like to, so that's what we're doing. Technically, our celebration of the 50th anniversary started in the Series 7 finale. I mean, all of the Doctors kind of made an appearance there. You can't tell me that's not a celebration of Doctor Who, but really even farther back in the start of Series 7, all throughout Series 7, there's been references to the classic show and just, I think, celebrating and paying homage to what hath come before. Yeah, I said hath. Didn't intend to, just slipped out. We've also been on our classic Doctor Who tour, coinciding with Series 7, all leading up to this 50th anniversary. Next week, we're going to watch the actual 50th anniversary special, The Day of the Doctor, alongside the 5-ish Doctors reboot, a comedy special, and then we'll bring it home with the final installment of the 50th anniversary the following week. And I cannot wait to experience this with you. Right now, we're diving into An Adventure in Space and Time. If I'm being honest, I'm not 100% sure what this is. That's why at the very beginning, I think I said something called An Adventure in Space and Time. I had thought at one point that it was a documentary, but then at some point my mindset shifted. Oh, maybe it is like a docudrama. What if it's a hybrid of both? You know what it is, so I don't need to explain my mindset. Let's find out and experience it together right now for the very first time.
The following program is based on actual events. It is important to remember, however, that you can't rewrite history, except perhaps when you embark on an adventure in space and time.
That changes everything. Look at that. It's probably just a regular phone booth, but I like to think it's the TARDIS. October 66. That William Hartnell?
Are you okay? You need to move along now, sir. You're in the way.
Hello? Mr. Hartnell?
It is. Okay, Mr. Security Guard. He's not in the way. You need to recognize who he is and let him spend some time with the police box.
Listen, I'm only doing my job.
Shut up, will you? I'm not ready! I need more time.
Oof. Chills.
What's the hold up? You know who.
Who? This has a real weight to it. I don't know why. I'm emotional. I'm lots of conflicting emotions. Wow. Back to the beginning.
We've got a gap to plug.
25 minutes.
How about another Dickens?
I know what you should put there.
We need stuff to keep the sports fans hooked, and the kids too.
Science fiction. Is it really that popular?
It was last time I took a look.
What did they say? You're only a production assistant, dear. It's a bit of a leap. Giving myself a year, Jackie. Get on in television or get out. Don't pack in yet, Verity.
Oh, Verity. I know the name. Verity Lambert. Yay.
Oh, Lord, it's on, isn't it? What? First woman in space.
There she is, Valentina Tereshkova, looking appropriately enough on top of the world.
Yeah. Ah, such a significant moment for so many.
Verity, Sydney, do you know anything about children, Verity?
Not a thing.
Want to do a science fiction serial. Legitimate stuff, though. No tin robots or BEMs.
BEMs?
Bug-eyed monsters.
No, we wouldn't want any of that.
An older man. Quirky. I'll come back to him. They travel about space and time, getting into scrapes.
That's a lovely idea.
Pop, pop, pop. The kids at home should learn something.
And what about the other man, the quirky character?
He's a doctor.
Sydney, I would love to work with you again. Really, I would. It's just...
Hey.
This will get you
I don't want you
on.
to be my assistant again, kid. I want you to produce it.
Yeah.
They've never had a female producer here. Sit down.
I didn't know. She naturally assumed she
You're just
wouldn't
what
be
this
producing
place
it.
needs. Someone with piss and vinegar in their veins.
Drivel. No one rung?
Since you last asked.
All right.
5 minutes ago.
All right. Well, I'm not built for lazing around, am I?
What about that play?
Another ruddy army part, no fear. All they ever offer me.
He was ready for something different.
He's got a face like a big Danny and...
Stop it.
Why are you always so grumpy, Sampa?
What's it got to do with you, silly girl?
Judy, go after her.
I told the girl once, what's wrong with her?
Do you like being successful?
That's not success. I'm legitimate. This is variety.
Your legitimacy doesn't mean you can talk to young little Judy that way, though. She loves you. She wanted to play and have fun. But I'm a grumpy old man. I mean, I see why he got the part. Ignore me. Why are they laughing at her? I'm gonna laugh at them. Nobody knows your name.
Cyril Cusack?
Trying to find the right one.
I think you're in my office.
That's a rather interesting way of looking at it.
I'm rather an interesting person.
Rex Tucker, I'm looking after Doctor Who.
Pending the appointment of the permanent producer.
Oh, is he with you?
You're looking at him. Not old enough for the Doctor, surely.
Well, we don't want Grandpa Moses, do we? We need someone who can play older. The shooting schedule is going to be pretty punishing.
I've got some ideas.
I'll call Hugh, see what he thinks.
I'd rather you didn't.
Is that a fact?
We need someone like Frank Morgan in The Wizard of Oz.
He's dead.
She said like.
I said like.
See?
Perhaps we should all, sleep on it.
This is quite a promotion.
Well, apparently.
Man to ruffle a few feathers.
If feathers don't ruffle, nothing flies.
That's a great quote, actually.
You're going to need all the help you can get. Rex is going to act as a sort of mentor to you.
A ship can't have two captains.
Correct.
Yeah, lady.
Please don't call me that. Sydney obviously thinks he's got the right person for the job. That's what he wants for Doctor Who. Someone with piss and vinegar in their veins.
Look, all I'm saying is, dear Verity, all I'm saying is experience is not a dirty word. Don't fight us.
Experience advises, does not control.
Have a look at it, Bill. Certainly sounds different. And it's an old man part, you know.
I love playing older.
I know. Says it's a smashing role.
He's not gonna like it, is he? He's legitimate.
It's for kiddies.
There's the problem.
What are we going to do with this? Stone Age man going ugh. It's crazy. Cavemen and doctors and disappearing bloody police boxes.
What is
are we going to
Hussein, our director?
The Cavemen script is the only one ready to go. We have to start with it.
Right. And where are we shooting?
Studio D.
Limited space.
There.
I'm
We
assuming.
can't do anything there. It's a broom cupboard.
Yeah.
It's smaller on the inside. It'll never work.
Wanna bet?
When do we start?
Yeah.
Don't be fooled, Boris. That's all it is. Front. Inside, I'm shaking like a leaf.
First Indian director this place has ever had.
So we've got to stick together, haven't we? Make our little show work. That'll teach them.
When everyone's rooting against
I
you.
heard a couple of old horrors standing by the tier. Well, she didn't get hers standing up, did she?
Sydney's bit of fluff.
You gotta try that much harder to prove yourself.
I'm not sure about this. Not sure at all.
No?
I don't want to take on another long run. Had enough of that on the army game. Nearly killed me. Tell me about the characters.
Two school teachers, Ian and Barbara. They're intrigued about one of their pupils, a young girl called Susan. She seems to have impossible knowledge for a girl from 1963.
Scripts. I need to see scripts.
Oh, they're going wonderfully. Wonderfully.
Doesn't seem to be so.
Really excited about the show. I mean, they're throwing everything at it. State of the art.
Oh, she is selling.
It's a space and time machine that can blend in with its background.
What, you mean it's covered in invisible paint or something?
No. It adapts to suit its environment.
It gets stuck in one shape.
A police box.
Police box.
How gorgeous would that be? And the opening titles are like nothing you've ever seen.
Yes, you see, if you point a camera down its own monitor, it creates the most wonderful shapes, patterns, like mirrors.
Maybe I could be in them.
Just pop in front of the camera, would you, Tony? Oh, Christ, no. That's terrifying.
And wait till you hear the music. We're using the latest technology.
How did you do it?
Brian's house keys.
What about the Doctor himself?
Looks like a senile old man, but he's tough.
But with a twinkle.
Trust me, Bill, you're perfect for it. No one will be able to resist you.
Do you think so?
C.S. Lewis meets H.G. Wells meets Father Christmas. That's the Doctor.
Doctor Who?
Exactly.
You'll all give it such gravitas. Thank you.
Oh, it's the whole gas.
What do you make of him?
No, I've always been a fan. Wonderful screen actor.
Barbara, Ian, Susan.
We need the inside of the TARDIS right now.
I'm busy. I'll get to your time machine when I can find a moment.
Too busy for a children's program, is that it?
Patience.
Susan and I are cut off from our own people. But one day we shall get back.
Who's Susan?
My granddaughter.
I'm your granddaughter.
Yes.
That was cute. She kind of got to be the first person to see a real iconic moment from the show.
Do you know how to fly a time machine, Sampa?
Oh, yes, yes. Of course I do. We'll be going back through history to meet kings and queens.
I don't know why this is so emotional, but it is. What you gonna do?
Does he make people better?
I just loved that scene. I don't know why, man.
What are you doing out there, Grandfather?
Go back inside. Shut the door. Shut that door!
That's where we stop the tape and go inside the spaceship.
When it's built,
It's gonna be built.
I don't know how I'm expected to cope with all the technical gibberish I have to spout without a bloody set to work on.
I'm sorry, Bill.
I need time to plot out all the buttons, you see. And what if I press something to open the doors and the next week I use it to blow us all up?
Because he's legitimate.
The children will spot it, you see. Where's that twinkle?
The twinkle.
We talked about the thing that made me so right for it.
Oh, Sydney!
Doctor. Great choice. I'm a big fan. What was that terrific war picture you were in?
Done a few, The Way Ahead.
Yeah. Hell of a picture. You were sensational.
Oh.
I feel like maybe he didn't even see it. He's just talking. My guess.
You, sir, are going to make a huge impact with this character.
I am?
Only a movie star could do it. So many layers. Be a producer, Verity. Find a way to deal with this stuff. Or are you out of your depth?
We've got this. Breathe deep. Let's get that set made.
You can't stay here.
Now, what shall we talk about? I've got all day.
You are a very trying woman.
Maybe the muse will be with you.
Very well. Very well. Here's your bloody TARDIS.
Done. I mean, simple and effective, okay?
Okay, into position, everyone. Quiet, please.
I'm so excited. Why am I so excited? It's like we're at the taping.
5,
4. These people are known to you, I believe.
They're two of my school teachers.
Is that your excuse for this unwarranted intrusion?
I blame you for this, Susan.
Coming on one.
It was just a box.
On one.
Child.
Move the camera.
Get hold of the cable.
Move the blood.
It's a disaster show.
I know this is absurd, but
Oh no.
What's happening to the bloody doors?
I was born in the 49th century.
No. What? The rain? Oh no. Is there actually a fire? Rough go.
Why did you come here? Why? Grandfather, no!
no, you don't.
Oh, stop it! Let him go!
Let me go.
We should fire the Perrier. The old guy's too nasty. He should be cuter, funnier.
Did you like any of it?
Not much. Hate the opening titles. It's too scary for the kids.
I thought we were trying to scare them.
Scare them, not traumatize them. Change it.
Over my dead body.
Oh, she's ready to be a producer now.
It'll cost. And they'll crucify me for it.
What?
Do the whole thing again.
I'm not right for the part.
Bill, Sydney thought it was good. He's over the moon. I let you down. You were right. You were so right. Look, we've made the Doctor too abrasive. We need much more of you in him. Much more charm and warmth.
You sure you've got the right man?
Of course I am.
I'm frightened, you see. I've never really done anything like this before.
I'm here for you, Bill.
Promise?
What a touching moment.
Every step.
Oh, yeah.
What does the
Come
radiation
on.
read, Susan?
It's really normal, Grandfather.
Come on.
Okay, good.
We got it.
I'll tell them we can make the transmission date.
We're also trying one of Tony Hancock's writers, Terry Nation.
The Daleks.
Yes, it's good.
What's it about?
Robots.
He's not gonna like that though.
No robots.
Set on a distant planet after a nuclear war.
Okay, whatever. Send it straight up to me. Then we'll see.
Well, we know it gets made. And it then makes history.
Hideous machine-like creatures. A lens on a flexible shaft. Acts as an eye. Exterminate.
What just happened?
President Kennedy is dead.
Oh.
The identity of the assassin remains unconfirmed at this time.
That's right, this happened like the day it aired, right? Got completely overshadowed.
They'll all be watching the news.
I'm afraid Miss Lambert doesn't know what she's doing. First cavemen, now these silly robots. You're not to do any more than these 4 episodes you've already got in production. Kill it, Sydney.
Man, was it really like that close to just being done after 4 or 8 episodes? I think they were talking about killing it after they finished producing the Daleks.
Exactly what I wanted to avoid. Cheap jack science fiction trash.
Have you read the script?
Yes.
Really?
Well, enough to know garbage when I see it. Jesus, Dorlocks.
Daleks!
Whatever! Bug-eyed.
They're not bug-eyed monsters. They used to be like us. Radiation has made them retreat inside these impregnable metal shells, and now they hate everything that isn't like them. It's strong stuff, Sydney, and I really, truly believe in it.
Ooh, God, I love passion.
I wanted someone with piss and vinegar.
We've just got to hold our nerve.
Okay. Okay. I'll talk to the high-ups.
Whoa.
And I want to repeat.
Oh.
On Saturday. Repeat episode 1 before episode 2. No one was watching because of the assassination.
You better be right about these Daleks. Let me be very clear, young lady. Your neck's on the block.
She's right. Just for the record. You know this. I know this. And soon, Sydney Newman's gonna know it too. Oh, this is a cool shot.
What the hell's that?
It is Dalek.
They can't take over the universe. Might be able to whip up a decent omelette.
Whoa.
Roll to record in 15.
You will move ahead of us and follow my directions.
Hello, everyone. Meet the Daleks.
So good.
Creepy, aren't they?
Dennis! That thing you wanted to watch, it's on!
You and your companions need a drug to stay alive. We have no gloves. Drugs.
You said gloves.
Eh?
Because the Daleks are nasty. And you must need to have special gloves to touch them.
She's just justifying it. I love it.
You know things like that because you're Doctor Who.
That's right.
I don't know, man. Including Judy and having her interactions with her grandfather are just really special. It's a great choice for the movie. I don't know how accurate that is to life, but really well done.
Sydney wants you, Verity.
Tell me it's good news.
10 million viewers for your bug-eyed monsters. So, what do I know about anything?
Now you know to trust
Well done, kid.
Verity's instincts. Don't jump! You can scream though, that's beautiful. Just a little bit into the future.
We're running out of time. Check the fornicator. Complicated.
Oh, he's struggling.
Okay, I think we better hold it.
Yeah, we gotta change that one. We can't use that take. I'm so sorry.
They love us.
You're right, of course, Bill. None of us knows how long this is going to last. No one's irreplaceable.
Well,
Sorry to see you go, son. So what's next for you?
I've been offered a passage to India.
Couldn't have done it without you, darling. Shoulder to shoulder.
Man and boy, I've been at this lark, but I've never known anything like incredible. No one's irreplaceable, eh?
Doctor Who? Now please have your autograph.
uh-oh. How's your dexterity, sir?
Keep up. We must all get back to the TARDIS.
Oh, this is special. I'm a little jealous of every one of those children.
Take 3.
There it is! Filming on location! The Dalek invasion of Earth! I love the links they went to recreate all of these episode sets for this movie.
I've made up my mind.
They can rewrite this stuff in the shop.
That's right, it's her final story.
There's more to life than just screaming at nasty monsters.
That's no way to talk about me.
One day, I shall come back.
Goodbye, Susan.
Doesn't like farewells, does he?
Never. I didn't think this movie would be so emotional.
Maybe it's time you thought about moving on, love. You're shattered all the time.
I can't, even if I wanted to. They're all relying on me. Hundreds of people, aren't they? And all those kiddies out there. Can't have Doctor Who without Doctor Who.
I imagine at some point that feeling of being irreplaceable becomes a burden.
Bill mustn't know I've spoken to you.
Good for her.
Bill's not very well.
Oh dear. Do you think he should stop?
No. He couldn't bear that. He loves the programme. He's so proud of it, and all of you. You should hear him. But if there's anything you can do to lift the burden from his shoulders, you know, let him slow down a little.
I'll have a quiet word with my successor.
Time for her to move on.
Oh.
I can do all this with a look, you know. I don't need all these lines. That's like ruddy King Lear.
I'm glad to have the chance to talk to you, Bill.
You're my rock, Verity.
Oh.
You know that, my rock.
I don't know about that.
Maybe later.
Of course, was her way of saying, take a hike.
I'll explain later.
And so say all of us, for she's a jolly good fellow.
Bill, I wanted to say thank you for everything you've done. I'm in demand, and it's all down to you.
Oh, nonsense. Why do things always have to change? Why can't we just go on as we are? Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. We don't do endings here. Oh, a new era, so to speak. New companion.
All right, when you're ready, Bill.
Mr. Hartnell to you, Sonny. You might call me by my first name if we get to know each other better. If you last on my show, that is. I'd have to move around to the other side. That's where the door switch is.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Of course, it matters. The glass cylinder should be going up and down.
Yes, sorry.
He's there to make sure you do it right, sir. Does no one know how to make the thing go up and down?
Anybody know how to make it go?
Sort it myself.
There we go.
They've all gone. None of them ever understood, not even young Susan. Perhaps I should go back to my own time. I can't.
Is everything okay? Mr. Hartnell? Mr. Hartnell?
And now we're back into 1966.
He's become so difficult to work with, and his lines.
I hear you.
The poor man's worn out. So that's that, I suppose. Well, we can't have Doctor Who without Doctor Who, can we?
Whose idea is it? Is it Sydney's? Pop, pop, pop. The music accentuated is pop, pop, pop.
Where are you going to take the TARDIS next, Sampa?
Oh, I don't know, darling. I get very tired these days, and I need to take things a bit easier.
TARDIS will go on and on forever because it's special and magic, like my Sampa. My Sampa's Doctor Who, and he can do anything.
I hope you don't think it presumptuous of me to ask for this meeting, Sydney.
I was going to ask you to come in as it happens.
Oh, yes?
Things can't go on the way they are.
Exactly, Sydney. I'm committed to Doctor Who, 100% committed, but...
I was hoping they'd be on the same page, but...
I'm the star of the show. If we're to continue, you have to take account of that.
We've got great plans for Doctor Who, Bill, but we're looking at ways of refreshing it, regenerating it.
Well, yes. Quite right.
We want Doctor Who to go on.
Yes.
But not with you. Like you said, things have got to change.
I see. Who have you got in mind?
You approve?
Oh, yes. Yes. Quite. Patrick Troughton.
And we're back.
I'm sorry, sir, but you...
Yeah.
Aren't you?
I'm,
You're in, aren't you?
Yo.
You're Doctor Who. Wait till I tell the kids.
Yeah.
They blooming love you.
Yeah, they do. Aww.
I think it's for the best, love, truly, I do. You can't go on like this.
And I've made my mark. Shown everyone I can do it.
Hey, we're here 62 years later. I, who only discovered this show a few years ago, know your name, Major Mark.
I don't want to go.
Reminds me of what Ten said at the end of his time on the show.
I'm scared stiff.
Oh, you'll be fine. In fact, you'll be wonderful. I told them, there's only one man in England who can take over.
Couldn't I get him?
15.
Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that to us? It's almost mean. Didn't even continue working. Until 1967, when he returned to Canada, British television would never be the same again. Including many further collaborations with Verity Lambert. Radio, rest in peace. Cheers to the casting on this movie. Jeez. Rest in peace.
I want you to belong somewhere, to have roots of your own. With David, you'll be able to find those roots. One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back.
Yeah.
There must be no regrets, no tears,
no anxieties. Golly, this was good. So much so that I said, golly, this was good. I can't fully explain why. This might be the most I've cried in anything ever. Not the hardest, but just like the most often throughout a single viewing of something. Like, it was so emotional right from the very beginning. My God. I mean, it just connected. I think it just goes to show how special this show is in history and how much I've grown to love and appreciate it. I'm not going to have a lot to say at the end here to wrap this up. It was really good. It was great to explore the origins and see the humanity and some of the struggles, especially early on as the show went from barely surviving the constant pushback it received. I like that we touched on Verity's story and the challenge she had as the first female producer for the BBC. That scene where she really had to push back against the man who hired her. Trust the people you hire, Sidney Newman. She had to push back with piss and vinegar. It's what he wanted, and it worked. It worked. But I really loved how it settled in over on kind of following William Hartnell's story. And choosing to end the movie with kind of the regeneration and the point where he leaves was the perfect choice. Really well done. I'm just so grateful for this show. I'm excited to continue celebrating Doctor Who with the 50th anniversary special next week. I don't know what's in store. I have a feeling there's a lot in store for that special, but I have not been spoiled on anything in particular, thankfully. Wow. It's hard not to be spoiled on stuff, but I love a surprise. Although with the 50th anniversary, I don't know if anything's really a surprise. I just kind of expect everything and everyone who's ever been connected with the show to be thrown in some capacity. I don't know. But I'm excited to watch it, and I can't wait to watch it with you. Thank you so much for being here. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.